The year 2024 will be remembered for the US ban on TikTok. Like a digital earthquake, its tremors are felt far beyond the US, shaking the foundations of the social media landscape. This ban has far-reaching implications for content creators and consumers alike, raising questions about online freedom and data security. Imagine your favorite band only on one radio station. Now, imagine that station going silent. That's the reality for millions of TikTok users in the US. This essay delves into the implications of this ban. We'll dissect the reasons behind the ban. We'll examine the fallout for TikTok's American user base. Most importantly, we'll analyze how this digital earthquake will reshape the global social media landscape with a focus on opportunities and challenges for YouTubers worldwide. To fully grasp the magnitude of this event, we need to rewind the clock to a time before the ban, when TikTok reigned supreme as the undisputed king of short-form video. It was a digital kingdom built on catchy dances, viral challenges, and an uncanny ability to serve up content perfectly tailored to each user's interests. Businesses, big and small, flocked to the platform, eager to tap into its massive and engaged audience. Creators, from aspiring dancers to comedians to educators, found a platform where they could connect with millions and build their own digital empires. Then came the ban, a digital curtain falling on this vibrant ecosystem. The reasons behind it are complex and multifaceted, but at their core lies a potent mix of political maneuvering, national security concerns, and economic rivalries. In the following sections, we'll unpack these reasons, separating fact from fiction and examining the validity of the arguments presented. But beyond the political rhetoric and legal battles, there lies a very human story, the story of millions of users and creators whose digital lives have been upended. The TikTok ban isn't just an American story, it's a global one. The digital world, much like our physical one, is interconnected. Actions taken in one corner of the internet inevitably send ripples across the entire digital ocean. This ban has put a spotlight on the increasing power and influence of social media platforms. It has sparked debates about censorship, data privacy, and the role of governments in regulating the online world. While the immediate impact is felt most acutely in the US, the aftershocks are being felt worldwide. Other countries are now re-evaluating their relationship with TikTok, questioning whether they too should erect digital walls. This uncertainty creates a ripple effect, impacting not just users but also investors, advertisers, and the wider tech industry. The ban serves as a stark reminder that the digital world, for all its perceived freedoms, operates within the boundaries set by governments and regulatory bodies. The story of the TikTok ban is far from over. It's a story still being written, with new chapters unfolding every day. As we move forward, it's crucial to look beyond the sensational headlines and engage in thoughtful analysis. This essay aims to do just that, to provide a nuanced and comprehensive look at the TikTok ban and its implications. We'll delve into the potential opportunities this situation presents for other platforms, particularly YouTube. We'll examine how YouTubers can adapt their content, engage new audiences, and navigate the evolving social media landscape. We'll also explore the challenges they face, from increased competition to the need for greater sensitivity in navigating geopolitical sensitivities. This is not just about clicks, views, and subscriber counts, it's about understanding the forces shaping the future of our digital lives. By examining the TikTok ban, we gain insights into broader trends that will define how we connect, create, and consume content in the years to come. Navigating the digital landscape has always been akin to traversing a vast and intricate spiderweb, each strand representing a different aspect of our online lives. But the TikTok ban has thrown a wrench into this delicate ecosystem, highlighting the often tangled relationship between technology, politics, and national security. At the heart of the matter lies a fundamental question. Can a platform designed for entertainment also pose a threat to national security? The US government argues yes, pointing to TikTok's Chinese ownership as a cause for concern. TikTok, owned by Chinese tech giant ByteDance, has repeatedly faced scrutiny over its data handling practices. US lawmakers have raised concerns that the Chinese government could potentially access user data collected by the app, including sensitive information such as location data and browsing history. This fear, while not entirely unfounded in the age of digital espionage, has sparked a debate about the extent to which governments should be able to dictate the digital tools their citizens use. Is this a legitimate concern for national security, or is it a case of tech-fueled paranoia? The digital age has ushered in an era of unprecedented data collection. Every click, every like, every swipe of our smartphones generates a trail of digital breadcrumbs, offering insights into our preferences, habits, and even our innermost thoughts. This data, when analyzed and leveraged effectively, can be incredibly valuable, providing businesses with the insights they need to target consumers and governments with the intelligence they need to anticipate threats. In the case of TikTok, the sheer volume of data it collects, coupled with its Chinese ownership, has raised red flags. The Chinese government, known for its tight grip on the internet and its citizens' data, has been accused of using technology for surveillance and censorship. The US government argues that TikTok could be compelled to hand over user data to the Chinese government, potentially putting American citizens at risk. TikTok, for its part, has vehemently denied these allegations, insisting that it operates independently and that user data is stored securely outside of China. However, the damage has been done. The seeds of doubt have been sown, and the specter of data privacy looms large over the debate. TikTok's rise is due to its sophisticated algorithm. This AI learns user preferences with precision, creating an addictive experience. Critics worry about manipulation and influence on opinions. Imagine the algorithm promoting content to sway beliefs. This potential for manipulation is unsettling. The TikTok ban highlights the opaque nature of these algorithms. Lack of transparency fuels concerns about their misuse. The TikTok ban is not an isolated incident. It is part of a larger trend of increasing internet fragmentation, driven by geopolitical tensions, concerns over data security, and, a growing desire for digital sovereignty. Around the world, governments are erecting digital walls, seeking to control the flow of information within their borders. This balkanization of the internet has far-reaching implications for the future of online freedom, access to information, and the free flow of ideas. For content creators, this fragmentation presents a significant challenge. Platforms that were once global in reach are now facing the prospect of operating in a patchwork of digital territories, each with its own set of rules and regulations. This fragmentation also stifles innovation and limits the potential for cross-cultural exchange. The internet, once hailed as a tool for connecting people across borders, is increasingly being used to divide us. The TikTok ban has exposed a deep societal divide. Some see it as essential for national security and data privacy. Others view it as government overreach and a threat to free speech. This debate reflects deeper issues about government, security, and freedom. The TikTok ban has ignited a broader conversation about our digital lives. Imagine a bustling city, full of life and laughter, suddenly falling silent. Storefronts shuttered, streets deserted, the echoes of past vibrancy only amplifying the current emptiness. That's the reality for TikTok in the United States post-ban. What was once a digital playground, teeming with millions of users and creators, now resembles a digital ghost town. The ban has effectively silenced a generation of young Americans who use the platform to express themselves, connect with like-minded individuals, and build communities around shared passions. The sudden severing of these digital lifelines has left many feeling lost, confused, and frustrated. The once familiar sounds of viral dances and comedic skits have been replaced by an unsettling quietude. The vibrant tapestry of user-generated content, woven together by millions of individual threads, has been abruptly cut short. For many young Americans, TikTok wasn't just an app, it was a digital extension of themselves, a place to explore their identities, experiment with new ideas, and find their voice in a world that often feels overwhelming and isolating. The ban has robbed them of this outlet, leaving a void that's not easily filled. The TikTok ban has dealt a particularly harsh blow to the platform's creators. For many, TikTok wasn't just a platform for entertainment, it was a viable career path. They had invested countless hours honing their craft, building their audiences, and cultivating their brands. The ban has brought this burgeoning creator economy to a screeching halt, leaving many talented individuals in a state of professional limbo. Overnight, their primary source of income has vanished, and the future they had envisioned for themselves on TikTok has evaporated. Many creators had staked their livelihoods on the platform, leveraging their TikTok fame to secure brand deals, sponsorships, and merchandise sales. The ban has severed these revenue streams, forcing creators to scramble for alternative ways to monetize their content and engage their audiences. The uncertainty is palpable. Creators are left grappling with questions about their professional futures. Do they try to rebuild their audiences on other platforms? Do they pivot to different content formats? Or do they abandon their dreams of a career in digital entertainment altogether? The ripple effects of the TikTok ban extend far beyond the realm of individual creators. Brands, big and small, had flocked to the platform, eager to tap into its massive and highly engaged user base. TikTok had become a marketing powerhouse, offering brands a unique opportunity to connect with younger audiences through creative, short-form video content. The ban has thrown a wrench into these marketing strategies, forcing brands to reevaluate their digital advertising budgets and explore alternative platforms to reach their target demographics. The ban has created a sense of unease within the marketing world. Brands are now faced with the challenge of navigating a social media landscape that is in flux. The once reliable avenue of TikTok marketing has been abruptly closed off, leaving brands scrambling to adapt their strategies and find new ways to engage consumers in an increasingly fragmented digital world. The long-term impact on brand marketing remains to be seen. Some brands may find success in transitioning their TikTok strategies to other platforms, while others may struggle to replicate the same level of engagement and reach. The TikTok ban, while seemingly limited to the borders of the United States, has sent shockwaves throughout the global social media landscape. It has exposed the fragility of the digital world, where platforms that were once considered untouchable can be brought down by geopolitical forces or regulatory decisions. The ban has also sparked a global debate about data privacy, online censorship, and the role of governments in regulating the internet. Other countries are now re-evaluating their relationship with TikTok, weighing the potential risks of data security against the platform's cultural influence and economic benefits. The ban's ripple effects are being felt in boardrooms and government offices around the world. Tech companies are grappling with the implications for their own platforms, while policymakers are wrestling with the challenge of balancing national security concerns with the free flow of information and the rights of their citizens. The TikTok ban has ushered in an era of uncertainty in the digital realm. The rules of the game are changing, and the long-term consequences of these shifts are still unfolding. The TikTok ban marks a turning point in the evolution of social media. It signals a shift towards a more fragmented and regulated digital landscape, where geopolitical tensions and concerns over data security play an increasingly prominent role. The ban has created a void in the social media ecosystem, leaving a gap that other platforms are eager to fill. This presents both opportunities and challenges for existing players like YouTube, as well as for emerging platforms vying for a piece of the digital pie. For users, this new digital order may mean navigating a patchwork of platforms, each with its own unique features, content moderation policies, and data privacy practices. It also raises questions about the future of online freedom and the potential for greater government control over the digital sphere. The TikTok ban is not just about a single app. It's about the future of how we connect, create, and consume content in an increasingly digital world. It's a wake-up call, reminding us that the digital realm, for all its perceived freedoms, is ultimately subject to the whims of governments and the shifting sands of geopolitics. In the wake of TikTok's ban, a collective gasp swept across the digital landscape, but as the dust settles, a new picture emerges. One where YouTube, the veteran of online video, stands ready to welcome those displaced by the seismic shift. With open arms and a familiar interface, YouTube offers a seemingly safe harbor for creators and viewers alike. This breadth of content, coupled with its established infrastructure and monetization models, makes YouTube a natural port of call for those seeking refuge from the TikTok storm. But the transition won't be seamless. The platform's culture and algorithms differ significantly from TikTok's, requiring creators to adapt their content and strategies to thrive in this new environment. This convergence of established YouTubers and TikTok transplants has the potential to reshape the platform's landscape, fostering innovation and pushing the boundaries of online video content. The most immediate impact of the TikTok ban on YouTube is the potential for a content gold rush. As TikTok creators migrate to YouTube, they bring with them their unique styles, formats, and audiences, adding new flavors and textures to the platform's already diverse content mix. This influx of short-form, high-energy videos, a hallmark of the TikTok aesthetic, could inject a dose of virality and immediacy into YouTube's ecosystem. Established YouTubers may find themselves adapting their strategies to incorporate elements of the TikTok style. This cross-pollination of content formats could lead to exciting new hybrids, blurring the lines between traditional YouTube videos and the bite-sized, attention-grabbing content that TikTok popularized. Creators migrating from TikTok will need to learn the nuances of YouTube's algorithm, optimizing their content for searchability, engagement, and long-term viewership to succeed on this new platform. The TikTok ban presents a unique opportunity for a new breed of creator to emerge. These digital natives, adept at capturing attention in a crowded online space, bring with them a fresh perspective and a deep understanding of what resonates with younger audiences. This is the potential of YouTube post-TikTok ban, a platform where creators with diverse backgrounds, perspectives, and talents can showcase their skills and connect with audiences on a global scale. Their arrival on YouTube has the potential to challenge the status quo, pushing the boundaries of creativity and redefining what it means to be a successful online video creator. This influx of new talent could lead to a surge in innovation, as creators experiment with new formats, styles, and storytelling techniques to captivate audiences and stand out in a crowded digital landscape. While the influx of TikTok creators presents both opportunities and challenges for YouTube, the platform has a secret weapon up its sleeve: its algorithm. This complex and ever-evolving system plays a crucial role in determining which videos are seen by whom, influencing everything from content discovery to creator earnings. Unlike TikTok's algorithm, which prioritizes virality and immediacy, YouTube's algorithm takes a longer-term view, rewarding consistency, engagement, and audience retention. This focus on building a loyal viewership over time aligns perfectly with the goals of many creators seeking a sustainable career in online video. YouTube's established monetization models also offer creators a clear path to earning income from their content, something that was less developed on TikTok. The arrival of TikTok refugees on YouTube intensifies the already fierce battle for attention in the digital arena. With millions of creators vying for eyeballs and algorithms constantly shaping the content landscape, standing out from the crowd requires a strategic blend of creativity, consistency, and audience engagement. Established YouTubers, accustomed to the platform's rhythms and algorithms, have a head start in this battle. However, the influx of TikTok creators brings with it a wave of fresh energy and new ideas. These digital natives, adept at capturing attention in short bursts, could shake up the established order, forcing veteran YouTubers to adapt and evolve to maintain their relevance. The key to success in this new landscape will be finding the right balance between catering to the algorithm's preferences and staying true to one's unique voice and creative vision. The TikTok ban has irrevocably altered the social media landscape, leaving in its wake a complex and evolving ecosystem. For YouTube, the challenge lies in striking a delicate balance between welcoming new creators and preserving the platform's core identity. YouTube must find ways to integrate TikTok-style content without alienating its existing user base. This might involve tweaking algorithms to surface relevant short-form videos, introducing new features tailored to mobile-first creators, and fostering a sense of community and collaboration between YouTubers and TikTok transplants. At the same time, YouTube must remain vigilant in upholding its community guidelines, ensuring that the influx of new users doesn't lead to a proliferation of harmful or inappropriate content. Striking this delicate balance between fostering creativity and maintaining a safe and inclusive environment will be crucial to YouTube's long-term success in a post-TikTok ban world. The TikTok ban, while a defining moment for the platform itself, has also inadvertently shone a spotlight on a broader issue: the dominance of a select few players in the global social media landscape. For years, platforms like YouTube and the remnants of a post-ban TikTok have operated as a de facto duopoly, commanding the attention, data, and creativity of billions worldwide. This duopoly, while comfortable for those at the top, has stifled innovation and limited the diversity of online experiences available to users. The ban, however, has created a power vacuum, a rare opportunity for alternative platforms to emerge from the fringes and challenge the established order. This isn't just about replacing one short-form video app with another, it's about reimagining the very fabric of online connection. This is the promise of a more fragmented yet potentially more vibrant social media landscape, one where smaller, niche platforms can thrive by catering to specific interests, communities, or content formats. The post-TikTok ban world is ripe for the rise of the niche. As users seek out alternatives, they're no longer limited by the algorithmic constraints or content monoculture of the dominant platforms. This presents a golden opportunity for platforms that cater to specific interests, communities, or creative formats to flourish. Platforms dedicated to specific hobbies, such as photography, gaming, or crafting, could see a surge in popularity. Similarly, platforms that prioritize privacy, community moderation, or ethical data practices might attract users disillusioned with the data harvesting practices of larger corporations. This shift towards niche communities could foster a sense of belonging and shared purpose, often lacking in the vast and impersonal expanse of mainstream social media. The decline of the social media duopoly also paves the way for a more globally diverse content landscape. For too long, Western platforms have dictated the terms of online discourse, shaping narratives and influencing trends on a global scale. The rise of regional social media platforms, particularly in Asia, Africa, and Latin America, challenges the Western-centric view of the internet. These platforms, often designed with local languages, customs, and cultural sensitivities in mind, offer users a more authentic and relatable online experience. This shift towards a more multipolar digital world presents exciting opportunities for cross-cultural exchange and understanding. It allows creators to connect with audiences beyond their geographical borders, fostering empathy, breaking down stereotypes, and building bridges across cultures. The fragmentation of the social media landscape, while potentially chaotic in the short term, could ultimately lead to a surge in innovation. The pressure to compete for users' attention and loyalty will force platforms, both established and emerging, to constantly evolve, experiment, and differentiate themselves. We might see the emergence of new interactive content formats, immersive virtual reality experiences, or decentralized social networks built on blockchain technology. The need to combat misinformation and online harassment could also drive innovation in content moderation tools, algorithmic transparency, and digital literacy initiatives. This constant cycle of innovation will benefit users by providing them with a wider array of choices and more control over their online experiences. It will also push the boundaries of what's possible in the digital realm, leading to new forms of creative expression, social interaction, and community building. The TikTok ban, while seemingly focused on a single app, has exposed the cracks in the foundation of the social media landscape. It has revealed the fragility of a digital world dominated by a few powerful players and highlighted the need for greater diversity, innovation, and user empowerment. The future of connection is not about replicating the past. It's about embracing the potential for a more fragmented, yet potentially more vibrant and diverse digital world. Platforms must prioritize user privacy, community well-being, and ethical data practices. Users, in turn, must become more discerning consumers of online content, actively seeking out diverse perspectives and engaging critically with the information they encounter. It's a chance to build a digital world that reflects the diversity and richness of human experience. A world where connection is not just about consuming content, but about fostering empathy, sparking creativity, and building meaningful relationships across geographical and cultural boundaries. The digital landscape post-TikTok ban resembles a vast, uncharted territory, ripe with opportunity for those brave enough to explore it. For YouTubers worldwide, both established veterans and aspiring newcomers, this presents a unique moment to redefine their place in the digital ecosystem. The sudden absence of a major player has created a vacuum, a void waiting to be filled with fresh content, innovative formats, and new voices eager to connect with audiences. Established YouTubers with their loyal fan bases and years of experience navigating the platform's intricacies find themselves presented with a chance to expand their reach further. The influx of new viewers seeking alternatives to TikTok offers a chance to diversify their content, experiment with new formats, and solidify their position as thought leaders in their respective niches. The doors of opportunity are thrown wide open, inviting those with fresh ideas, unique perspectives, and a finger on the pulse of emerging trends to step into the spotlight. The most immediate opportunity presented by the TikTok ban is, quite simply, the need to fill the void left behind. Millions of users worldwide are now actively seeking alternative platforms to satisfy their appetite for short-form video content, their daily dose of entertainment, connection, and creative inspiration left wanting. This is where YouTubers have an edge. The platform, already a global powerhouse in the online video space, is well positioned to capture a significant portion of this migrating audience. YouTube's diverse content library offers a smorgasbord of options for those seeking to fill the TikTok-shaped hole in their digital lives. YouTubers who can successfully adapt their content strategies to incorporate elements of the TikTok experience stand to gain the most from this migration of viewers and creative energy. In a digital world saturated with polished content, authenticity is more valuable than ever. YouTubers with genuine connection and relatable storytelling have a distinct advantage. Authenticity cuts through the noise, forging deeper connections. TikTok excels at virality but struggles with genuine connection. YouTubers shine by leaning into long-form vlogs, tutorials, and relatable humor. Incorporating short-form content and trending topics can reach new audiences. The post-TikTok ban landscape isn't a zero-sum game, it's a chance for collaboration and cross-platform synergy. Imagine a network of interconnected cities, each with unique strengths. YouTubers can embrace creators from other platforms. Through collaborations, cross-promotions, and mentorship, this benefits everyone involved. Established YouTubers gain new audiences and perspectives. Viewers enjoy a richer, more diverse content landscape. This spirit of collaboration extends beyond individual creators. Platforms can work together on shared initiatives and standards. The TikTok ban is a reminder that the digital world is in constant flux. Platforms rise and fall, and the ways we connect and create are always evolving. Imagine a swirling galaxy of digital constellations, constantly shifting and forming new patterns. This dynamic reality rewards those who embrace change and explore uncharted territory. YouTubers, with their adaptability and understanding of online communities, shape the digital future. By embracing opportunities and fostering collaboration, creators build a more meaningful online experience. It's about using platforms to entertain, inform, inspire, and foster genuine human connection. The US TikTok ban has sent shockwaves throughout the digital landscape, leaving its mark on creators, platforms, and users worldwide. The aftershocks prompt us to re-examine our relationship with social media, the power of online platforms, and the future of digital entertainment. The ban exposed the vulnerability of even the most popular platforms, demonstrating that no online giant is immune to the forces of geopolitics. The TikTok ban created challenges but also opened new possibilities. Fragmentation in social media fosters diversity, innovation, and user empowerment. Niche platforms offer users more choice and control over their online experiences. Creators can connect with engaged audiences and build sustainable careers. YouTube is well positioned to navigate this evolving landscape. Embracing new creators and viewers, YouTube can shape a vibrant digital future. Success lies in understanding the evolving needs of online audiences. Authenticity, creativity, and community are more important than ever. Creators who connect on a human level and foster belonging will thrive. The TikTok ban is just one chapter in the evolution of digital content. The future of digital storytelling is being written by all of us.